In this video, we are going to review this code that I'm using to format some strings. And as you can see here, I'm defining some final variables, and these use a number of different methods to format some strings based on the values inside the entry and the job values. And one thing that we can notice is that here I'm using this class called format, which is a helper class that I've defined. And if I open this, I can see that it has a number of methods to return strings from various objects. And to do this, it uses the number format and the date format classes that are defined inside the Intl package. And the Intl package provides a lot of capabilities for dealing with internationalization and localization, and date and number formatting and parsing. So what I have done here is to define a helper class with a few utility methods that I'm using across my time tracking app. So I wouldn't worry too much about the details of these methods, and the main point here is that I have this format class that I can reuse as needed in my code. And by the way, up to this point, we have been used to making objects available to our widgets with provider. But as you can see, here I'm using static methods of the format class directly. So I guess in some way I'm breaking the convention by using global access rather than scoped access. And for this specific case, I'm okay with that because format just gives me some simple helper methods. So if you want some homework, you can update this class by converting all the static methods to instance methods, and then you can add a top-level provider of format that can be used in all the widgets that need it. Okay, so let's get back on track. And there is one more thing that I'd like to say, and that is that here I've been a bit lazy because I'm mixing up some formatting logic with some UI code. And I think it would be better to move all these variables to a new entry list item model class, which could take an entry and a job as input arguments, and then use them to define all these variables. And then this class could be given as an input to the entry list item constructor. So if you're looking for even more homework, then I'm going to leave this task to you. Okay, so let's continue on the next video.